What's going on, guys? This is the Gamer U, and we'll be playing Primal, a PlayStation 2 classic. And if I remember, it's in the PlayStation 3 I was gonna say Play Store, in the PlayStation Store. So, if you want to go ahead and buy the game, go right ahead. I don't remember how much it cost, but yeah, we're gonna start a new game. I may have to remind you that this game does have long cutscenes, so I hope you don't mind either. Well, for the first episode, I'm not gonna skip any cutscenes, and if you decide that I should skip these cutscenes, because I believe this is a really long game, so bear with me. So let's go ahead and watch this cutscene. Yeah. I sound really quiet right now. I wonder where you find rock bands like these. In Underground Garage, Secret Bar. I don't know. I know I'm not. I know I'm not gonna go there. So. Honestly, I did like their rock music, so, but not really a fan of heavy metal or something. I don't know. Would you guys consider this music as heavy metal or rock? Creepy.
Say, mister, are you one of them badass rock stars?
Oh, Jen, you scared the crap out of me.
Sorry, babe. Hey, Lewis, what's up?
This huge freak in the crowd kept staring at me like some whacked out psycho.
Well, maybe you never checked out your audience before, but you guys don't exactly share the same fan base as Kenny G.
This was different. He looked seriously creepy.
Ooh, that reminds me. Grab your money and let's split. We gotta go visit the landlord.
Great set, man.
Come on. If we don't pay him tonight, we're gonna be living in a box.
Ah, Jen, you never used to complain. I think we're going apart.
I'm 21 now, Lewis. Too old to be living like a bum. Plus, I'm gonna need study space once I start college. No autograph.
Frankenstein's monster.
Good night, guys. See you next time.
See you, buddy.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This game also contains gore in some scenes, so
Don't make me hurt you.
just bear with it. Well, if you don't like it, then just skip. Pretty.
Jen, run! Jen!
Ooh. It's gotta hurt. Yeah. So, how do you think about the cutscene? Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna get any kind of response anyway, so.
Is this your Jane Doe?
Yeah, came in 2 nights ago. Hasn't come round yet. She's a fighter, though. I've lost plenty with injuries less than hers.
5 broken ribs, lung punctured in 2 places, ruptured spleen. What'd you do, get hit by a truck?
Yeah, she left some nightclub with her boyfriend. Yeah, looks like a gang jumped them. Left her lying outside the club. They found him several blocks away. He's in the room 3 doors down.
So, what do you think?
50-50.
Come on, Doctor. There's a coffee and donut downstairs, need your attention.
I wonder who's that back there. I'm not sure if my headset's picking up any of the squeaking that's going on. So I don't know.
That was one freaky dream.
Let me know if
This,
the subtitle, if you
hospital?
can't read any of the subtitles, and I'll
What
put
the
up
hell
the.
happened?
I guess I'll put up
Oh my god.
a bigger version of it.
I'm
So
dead? No, 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 I don't want to be dead.
enough of me
Things were
talking.
just starting to work out. Lewis and I were just... Oh my god. Lewis... What happened to us? Huh? What the hell are you? A bit short for the Grim Reaper, aren't ya?
You're not dead, Jennifer, but if you don't be quiet and listen to me, you soon will be. My name is, well, let's say you can call me Scree. I've been sent to find you, to show you some very important things and to enlist your assistance.
Right. Well, Scree, glad I'm not dead. But first you better explain how come I'm looking down on myself. She is creeping me out.
Your corporeal form, the one still lying there, is very weak, close to death perhaps, but not yet lost. That is only part of you. The other part, your spirit, that's you. I set it free from your body so that we could talk. In fact, now that it's free, you'll find you can travel to places you've never even imagined.
Right, so I'm like an astral projection or something.
Essentially, yes.
So what does that make you?
I am but a humble servant to my lady, and to you I'm a friend, someone you need to trust. Now quickly, you must come with me. We're both vulnerable here.
Okay, but only 'cause I'm intrigued. I never been an astral projection before.
Okay, Jennifer.
What the hell? My God. What just happened? Where are we?
Questions, questions. We're no longer in Mortalis. We've stepped through a rift gate into the Nexus.
Still, huh?
As I said earlier, your spirit is no longer constrained by flesh. You have left the physical mortal world and now stand in the Nexus, a convergence point for energies drawn from the four realms of oblivion.
Sounds like one of Lewis's fantasy novels.
This is real, Jennifer. I know you mortals think you're at the heart of everything, but believe me, you're not. Now please try to absorb all of this quickly. There really is no time to waste.
Okay, I'm trying. Just one thing, though. No matter where we are, you gotta stop calling me Jennifer. You sound like my stepdad. It's Jen.
I am to give you these. They are devices that will help you to learn of your true self. And if my lady is correct, they may afford us some protection.
What am I supposed to do with this?
It's a vambrace. They fasten around your wrists. Please, it's important that you trust me and just put them on.
I've just jumped out of my skin, left my body in some hospital, been dragged through a rift gate,
Rift Gate.
and I'm in oblivion. Vambrace? Not a problem.
Precisely.
Ooh, shiny. And pretty comfy for a pair of metal doodads. Could have been made for me.
They were.
So, how do I get them off?
You don't?
And this guy wants me to trust
I don't know if I would trust them either.
This lady you keep mentioning. Who is she?
I serve Arella. She is all that is good and pure. She is strength and virtue. She is righteousness. She is nobility.
She's a person, right?
She is not a person. She is not mere flesh and bone, emotion and desire. She is one of two primal forces that govern the universe. She is order.
And the other would be...
The other would be Abaddon, the embodiment of chaos, lord of corruption and decay. He is my lady's eternal foe and the reason for my being.
Right. You know you're gonna have to introduce me to this Arella.
Oh, I shall, and she will be most relieved to see you. But first, I must show you more of Oblivion. Please follow me.
Scree, will all this start making sense anytime soon? Is there nothing you can say that won't leave my head spinning?
I think that perhaps your Lewis may have been brought here.
Lewis? Lewis here? You've got to help me find him.
And now we have gameplay. So, yeah, like I said, there's long cutscenes, and if
Come on,
been
this
going
way.
into 10-minute episodes, I think it would be mostly cutscenes. So, let me know if you want me to just skip the cutscenes. I'll tell you what they're about later. So, yeah, enjoy this. Never mind. Let's just go. And another cutscene.
So, they got one of these.
With the might of chaos and order eternally battling, a balance between them must also be fought for. Here at the heart of the Nexus is where that happens. Drawing in the two primal forces, governing, generating a safe parallel energy. That is the awesome responsibility of Kronos.
And awesome's the word for this gadget. Oh! There's someone in the middle of all that.
As I said, Jen, Kronos.
Jeez, he's looking at me.
Perhaps he can hear you, too.
Well... I'm sure the guy's doing a great job in there.
Nice save, Jen.
On
Nice
there.
save.
Oh my god, Scree, he's plugged into the damn thing.
It is an ancient machine, with Kronos living at its heart. There are 4 realms in Oblivion, Jen. 2 aligned with order and 2 with chaos. Each realm has its own natural balance, eternally generating the right levels of primal energy, which is drawn into the Nexus and fed through Kronos to Arella and Abaddon. Kronos has eternally governed with wisdom and impartiality, channeling balanced strength to them both. Without him, the Nexus, Oblivion, and your Mortalis wouldn't exist at all. Simple as that.
You know, if I was as wise as this Kronos, I'd find a cushier job. Pull out the jacks and swing in the hammock for a while.
For all our sakes, I trust your own sense of responsibility matches your distinctive sense of humor.
Distinctive good or distinctive?
Distinctive inappropriate.
Jeez, I'm being heckled by a troll.
What do you expect?
Is he okay? That doesn't look too healthy.
No. The force of chaos is overpowering him. Abaddon is putting his ancient plan into practice. A break with eternity. He's secretly corrupting the kingdoms of order, strengthening the realms of chaos, foolishly rocking the Nexus like a boat about to capsize. Just look at our guardian suffering to keep control. He may not last very long. Come on, Jen, we have no time to lose.
Okay, I'm coming. Just don't leave me behind here.
I wonder how he eats. How he drinks and go to the bathroom. I'm sorry, but this is what I've been... Yeah, this is what I've been thinking when
Follow me, Jen.
when I first met Kronos. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know if I want to mention this before, but this is her constant speed. In this form, that is. This is her constant speed. You cannot go any faster. Well, I know you can go slower like that, but it's just about it. And another cutscene. Oh, joyous.
It's no good. I'm gonna have to ask Scree.
Questions again. And if there's something I'd want you to ask, you never do. What, please?
These symbols.
Ah,
I presume you have noticed this.
indeed, there is a remarkable similarity.
They are identical, you lunk. Lewis drew the design for me just after we met. How come the symbols all over the place here?
I simply can't tell you.
Can't or won't?
It's branded on you, Jen, not me. I don't know everything.
It's not branded, it's just a tattoo, goddammit. Lewis told me it was a ancient rune of protection. I just thought it looked cool.
Where did Lewis see this symbol? It's very important.
He wouldn't tell me. Oh, forget it. Everything else going on, that ain't gonna freak me out. Come on, little guy.
Alrighty then. So, here we go again. And another cutscene. Again. So yeah.
Where are we now?
We have entered the kingdom of Solum. Time stands still in the 4 realms connected to the Nexus. In this realm, it is eternal night.
And let me guess. Eternal winter?
By nature, Solum is bleak of climate, but nothing too harsh for its people. The Ferai are strong and resourceful hunters.
You say hunters?
The worlds of Oblivion are each inhabited by a different race, and yes, the Ferai are fierce, sometimes brutal, but they are fundamentally good. You're going to meet a lot worse, I assure you.
Splendid.
Solum and its people have always been aligned with order, providing my Lady Arella with power.
But now things have gotten screwed up, right?
Yes, thanks to Abaddon's villainy. His interference in the realms is drawing all the primal energy to his side and starving my lady of her very existence. In truth, neither side can survive without the other, and soon everything will be destroyed.
So the guy's trashing the status quo, creating chaos. Guess he's doing his job.
And we must do ours, so just listen.
Oops.
I'm sorry. You must forgive me for that, Jen. So much more will become clear to you, child, but we've so little time.
Hey, look, don't sweat it. I'm fine. So what's to be done here? Let's get on with it.
Thank you, Jen. Right, now, what we've got to do here, Jen, is, I haven't the faintest idea. But I do know Solum has been tainted by chaos somehow, and we have to restore the natural order. I told you the Farai are violent, but they live as a basically peaceful clan with rituals and art, for example, a structured society. The one crucial thing for the race is their king. In Solum, the king has huge authority, awesome strength, but he must, without fail, sacrifice himself at the height of his power and pass the throne to his heir.
Gruesome.
Ah, yes, the burning crown, the traditional method of royal sacrifice. Failure of the king to abdicate his power would devastate the land and lead its people to ruin.
Ruin as in...
Precisely. The king here is Hearn, strong, deadly even, but always a good leader for his people, I believe. A Farai king like any other through eternity. But some time ago he was due to relinquish power.
And he's running for another term.
He is senselessly refusing to give up his rule, and so leading the Farai to disaster.
So we check it out. Cool.
I think it's funny how Jen...
Yes. A sound plan
how
of
Jen
action.
is so calm about this. Oh, whoops. Yeah, over here. So...
I'll quite happily lead
Oh, yeah.
the way
If I
whenever you like.
press, oh wait, it'll say right there. So yeah, if you can't read it, if I press select, I can switch from Jen to Scree, and from Scree to Jen. So yeah, what's going on up here? I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry, it's a little bit hard to see my screen, so forgive me about stuff. So like I said, this is going to be a long episode, and here we go on the cave. And another cutscene.
You hear those growls, Scree?
That sounds like Malkai. They're primitive, territorial beasts. Huge teeth, fearsome claws, fond of the dark.
Well, that's it. We ain't moving. Oh, no.
I suspect they'd only be interested in devouring you.
Oh, great.
I doubt they'd find me too palatable.
Sure. You don't look particularly tasty.
Malkai are afraid of fire. I'll scout ahead, see if I can
Who's
find
not afraid of fire?
I'll stay here
Alright,
until
so
you get
now
back.
we're gonna be playing a Scree. I mean, I can go to Jen anytime I want to, but I'm not gonna go into the cave where the Malkai are, just so I can, advance. So I have to. Oh crap! Like I said, I'm sorry. I can't see my screen. I would love to. Crap. Hold on. Let me just adjust my. Right. Oh, come on. Crap. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Wait, I think I can. Display adjust. No. That's not it. Screen. Oh, here it is. Brightness. Alright, let's go. I can see a little bit, but it's fine. Back where I can see now. Let's see. We're gonna go over here. So, as you may have noticed, we're just gonna go in here. And there's fire. And we have fire.
This should keep those
I'm
Malkai
sorry I
at
have
bay.
to say this, but this is the end of the first episode. So, like I so go. Sorry, this is my first time ever using a microphone on a Let's Play. So, tell me if you want to see. Actually, next episode I'm just gonna, remove the cutscene so it's not this long of an episode. And I'll go ahead and see you guys next time on this channel. Peace.